Good evening, everybody. Thank you for stopping by Healing Conversations with Z. I am Zuri BB, and I'm tired. Yesterday was okay. I'm hoping you all had a nice time with your family. So it was pretty cool. Low key over here. I got a guest in here. If you hear that little jingling sound, thank you. Got a little doggy here named Boston. He has his little keychain. If you hear that little jingling sound, he's a little cutie. He's coming. I guess he's gonna stay for the reading. Okay. But yeah. Yesterday I was tired. I cooked late. I really wasn't in the mood. But you got to do it when you got little people in the house. So there's some type of normalcy in the house. I'm bringing out. That's cute. A fool. I'm using some other decks. After I did the last two readings, my phone started acting weird. I wasn't able to watch certain videos. My phone, certain things, it would just shut off. So I'm sure I'm being watched. But I told the truth. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's called This Is the Plan. That's the video. But I've just been doing some weird stuff. That deck is put away in the dark where it belongs. I'll bring it out if I need to again. Hopefully I won't need to. But I am going to ask for protection in this place. Whoever comes to buy, that the message that comes up will be something that they can use. Because around these parts, we are working on ourselves to clear out the negativity within so that we can get in union with ourselves and then find our bliss. Get with your twin flame, your divine masculine or your feminine, however that goes for you. That's what's going on. That's the goal of this channel, to teach you some knowledge. Now today I'm using two different type of decks. I'm using Starman Tarot. This is the back of it. I like this deck. It's very colorful and it's very busy. I like it. Since I bought it, and at first I thought it was kind of too much for me, but then I left it alone and came back to it, and I can see different things with it. And then I bought this other deck. I think I used it on this channel once. It's kind of weird. It's the Nostradamus Tarot. Very ancient. And from the book, from what I remember that I read, Nostradamus was a seer. He could see the future, and from my understanding, the images, when he died, they found some images that he had tucked away, and they think that he was trying to create a tarot deck. So that's what they did. They created a tarot deck from his drawings, and the way the book is written is kind of weird. They'll have stuff from the original text in it, and then they'll give it into his interpretation or whatever. Plus the stars are swords, the suns are wands, the moon is cups, and the spears are pentacles. It's kind of weird. It's just all the way. It took me a while to kind of just adjust to the deck per se, but it's a nice. I'll show you the back in a second. I'm just shuffling these cards so I can cut them. Alright, that's that one. Up. Oh, wait, something. I don't know what that means. I gotta look it up. This is the back of the deck. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful back. And the card stock is really nice. It's not that cheap, flimsy. You know, you got a little, you know, it's not where you can just bend it. And you can tell by the sun. It has a nice slip when you shuffle. But the images, he was going in on, well, I didn't really talk about it before, but he goes in on the church. He goes in on these. If you see some of these pictures, it's and they didn't like him neither because he was telling their business. Make sure I didn't leave any cards out. Yeah, some of these pictures are they're ancient, but you know what they mean. Let me shuffle a few more minutes. I was playing with this. I have to look these, unless it has the name on it, like the major arcana has names on it. I have to look them up because these shapes and stuff are weird. But okay, it's been 6 minutes. Let me get out of this. I'm just yapping. But thank you for stopping by. I want to ask for protection as we do the reading. Whoever comes by, this is timeless. The ancestors, ascended masters, and all the other spirit guides are welcome in this place. All the little demons, like I said before, anybody that doesn't mean us any good in any way, shape, and form, nope, you go that way. Go out by the window, out. You're not welcome here, so stay away. So be it. All right. This is just a general reading. I'm going to ask a few questions. We'll see what comes out. I have some new tarot decks that I've talked about, and I didn't really say per se what they were, but I got 2 of them, but I think I have another one coming. I think another one is supposed to come, and I don't know when it's coming, so I'm not bringing those decks out, but I have been, and actually one came today. The one that I really wanted came today, but I've been playing with this other one for a while, and I really like it. It's a little different. I gotta study it, but study to show thyself approved. That's what I'm doing. All right, Spirit. What does the community need to know? Here's the Magician, Starman. Whatever's going on is going to blow your mind. This Starman is amazing. He is like electrifying. He can do it all. He's barking. He's making himself known. That's Boston. Anything else? Anything else? Something to do on the earth realm. This is the Ace of Pentacles. And you can tell that things are growing because this is under the ground. These are roots and they're deep. Anything else? Oh, I'll take you. 4 of Pentacles. 5 of Cups. The Star. I like that star. King of Wands. And the Prince of Cups. And the bottom card, which fell out, I'll keep it, is the Ten of Cups. Alright, let me look at this for a second. See what's going on. Okay. Looks pretty good. Looking at this, somebody's using their magician powers to get out of feeling sad. 5 of Cups. I mean, they going all in. I mean, these cups, they slinging cups everywhere. And look at that. That's an eye. So that's him. All right. Because there's a wish for this new abundance on earth. So there's some type of prayer, wish, request. Somebody asking. And by doing so, the King of Wands is going to take his mask off. He had a lot of masks too. I pulled this card before. See, he got like 3 of them. There's one there. Yeah, he's taking the mask off. He's standing on Pentacles. He was really hoarding them, but he's getting out of that energy. This is the King of Wands. I'm keeping it simple, but I do see in the background where he needs to be careful. That looked like a bull or something. He can be stubborn or some kind of devil energy. And he's thinking about somebody. It's like he's in a big jellyfish. That looks like jellyfish to me, but it could be what is that? The hair. I can't think of it, but it's in our insides. Or it could just be electricity. And if he can take this mask off with this 4 of Pentacles, he'll be able to work on getting this 10 of Cups. Because the Prince, this is a young energy, but this is what he wants. He wants the 10 of Cups. So, yeah, well, he's in the middle. He's not really new. He's not the daughter princess, but so he's not as young as the princess, but he's still learning. Because that's what this magician is looking to have. Alright, so I'm going to use this other deck. This is going to be interesting because I've never clarified with these. And I'm going to keep this book nearby so I can look it up. If I can't figure out what it is, I can tell you. But I'm going to have one for, can I have one for the Starman? Oh, wow. This is the card. And I think it's star. Wait a minute, where's that paper? Oh. Yep, it's this. So let's see. This is a card of hope. Or intervention. And it And it's the Seven of Stars, which is considered swords. So I don't see. They say that normally this Seven of Swords, you think of sneaky, doing that stuff, that mess. But that's a hope. He or she is hoping. That's why they're using their Magician. Can I have one for the Ace of Pentacles? More than one fail. Alright. My cards are very hard-headed. And I got a card. Oh man. I'm not using. I'll take this one. And it's the Justice card. And it was in reverse. So they weren't getting any justice before. So that's why this Star card is here. Interesting. Can I have one for the Four of Pentacles? Okay, this is Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is working on stuff. Make sure though. Yep. They're hoping that they can take it off, or they hadn't done it before. They hadn't taken, because this was in reverse. They hadn't taken. It didn't come to fruition before. You know, this Four of Pentacles taking off they weren't taking off the mask before. So interesting. Can I have one for the Prince of Cups? One for the Prince of Cups. One for the Prince of Cups. And this is the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is happiness. That's what he wants. These are really weird, but yeah, that's the Nine of Pentacles. Back in the day, I guess that's what these decks were looking like. And so the Prince of Cups is working towards that happiness. Five of Cups. Can I have one for the Five of Cups? And there it is. Five of Swords. Fighting. Sad because they was fighting. There's some type of fighting going on. It's just weird. Look at that. I mean, I guess if I got more into it, I could really say more about it. But these cards are so different. But yeah, they were fighting. There's some type of fighting going on. Let's see. Let's give me one for the Star. Okay, I'll take that one. Ten of Swords. Overburdened. They want to move away from this. Even he looks sad. Oh, there's a bird there. So this is twin flame reading. Look at that. Maybe they knew about twin flames back then. Let me get this right. Okay. King of Wands. Can I have one for the King of Wands? Take that one right there. I'm not taking those other ones. This is the Wheel of Fortune. Now that's kind of interesting. Look at that. That's the Wheel of Fortune. So the King of Wands is wants the wheel of fortune to turn, so he took the mask off. Whereas before he wasn't successful. Alright. 10 of Cups. Can I have one for the 10 of Cups? Wow. 2 of them came out. Oh, wow. And I'm going to take it. It was flipped inside out, too. Okay, this is the completed World Cup. So, get these 10 of Cups. Going to complete the world. That's deep. And then, this is that what that is? I want this is action. Okay. I'm going to read the interpretation for it. Doubly potent because it is ruled by the astrological sun. The 3 of Suns represents action, movement into a new dimension of activity, a voyage of discovery into fresh waters. And the World Cup came up, and it was considering 10 of Cups. Deep. I haven't pulled, I think this is probably like the second time I've ever pulled this deck out on camera, and I was struggling with it then. The bottom of this deck, this reading is Lovers, and the bottom of this deck is you ain't gonna believe this. Let me find it first. Nope. Where's it at? Okay, this is the 9 of Moons is a shining star of loyalty, devotion, and application. Wow. Oh, wait. Wrong. Doggone, he trying to bark. That might have been it. No, that's not it. Oh, here it is. Nope, here it is. Here we find a successful outcome, a renewal of energy, and the gift of problem solving. Yet this is tempered by a delight and pleasure of winning for its own sake that can be unbalanced if we're not careful. Material success may be offered, but you may find it isolates you. So be careful about that. That's something to do with lovers. Do I have anything? Yeah, I'm gonna pull an oracle. I'll move them up here. I'm gonna actually pull 2. These are the Sacred Power reading cards. And then I'll pull a Mudra after that. That one's popping up. Wow. Source. So whatever's going on in this reading is guided by Source. And it has healing medicine. Wow. Alright, let me see. Let's see what these Mudras I speak and hear only positive words. Positivity flows through my being. I know every struggle is a lesson from which I learn and grow. I am confident in my life's path. In my heart, I know we are all one. I rejoice in the abundance of the universe. I trust in the power of the universe to keep me safe and secure. I speak my destiny and the universe answers. That which is truly mine will always return to me. And last, my mind is clear. I speak my truth with confidence and ease. Alrighty. Thank you all for stopping by. I hope this message um, gave you the information and clarity that you needed. I don't know what I'm calling this yet, but I'll call it something. I might just call it the collective reading. I'm going to leave it at that. All right. Until next time, you take care. Peace. Hopefully, I'll be better, well rested. But I hadn't been on here in a few days. I'm like, you can't be doing that. All right. Take care.